Run as a group and you're shorthanded, you're down 17, cut it to 1. How difficult is it, and was it tonight to get over the hump?
Well, it wasn't difficult. You know, we didn't make the plays necessary to win the game. You know, we cut it to a 1-point lead, and we had a couple bad offensive possessions, and Jimmy hit a couple shots, and you know that was the rest of the history. It was over after that.
A couple of us could tell it looked like you were really hurting out there tonight. How difficult was it for you to get through this game? What were the last couple of days been like for you?
Just my wind, the chest. You know, my normal breathing pattern. Just a little sore. You know, there's some aches and pains here and there, but I'll be fine.
So the play with Carter Williams towards the end of the third, what exactly that? I couldn't tell what knee or ankle for you.
When I got the tip.
Yeah.
And I stepped on his ankle, I believe, or he stepped on mine. Wanted to try to twist my ankle a little bit.
Is there any gamesmanship pre-game? It seemed like you and Dwayne, the announcements you guys were playing didn't come until almost tip-off, it seemed. I don't know if there was one dependent on the other or anything like that.
No.
What did you think in real time, the charge they hit you with, Jimmy got in front of you there?
Good call.
LeBron, given the way that the first game against Chicago went, with them scoring 78 points in the paint, how much of that was a point of emphasis? And if it was, how much of their three-point shooting do you think was a reflection on trying to pack the paint and take that away?
Would have killed us in the paint, obviously in Chicago, and you know, they're the #1 team in offensive rebounds. You know, so they do a great job of being in the paint. You know, not only from their bigs but from their guards as well. And you know, they hit some shots. Some of it was predicated on defensive schemes, but they also hit some shots. McDermott came in, hit some big shots. You know, Miritich always does that as well. So, you know, some of the shots we live with, you know, but some of them we can get a better contest. But you got to give up something when you have a game plan.
When you're in a situation like this, what do you try to look for to determine whether you can go that night?
What do you mean?
Whether you can. I mean, we didn't know if you were going to play until about 7:48.
If I can walk, I can go. Unless coach tell me to sit down.
Do you pretty much always planned on playing today, or?
Yeah, that was my plan, you know, but I didn't know what coach's mindset was, but my plan was to play.
I mean, you guys obviously have very big goals this year, and it's only January, but in a stretch like this with so many guys hurt and sick and just, you know, a couple roster spots that are taken up with injuries and whatnot, does it get tough? Is this part of the schedule get tough to wear on you at all?
Well, it can. It's just tough. I mean, you know, we have slowed up our process. You know, because of what we're trying to build, obviously we're trying to build it with, you know, a lot of our guys out. I mean, just on the injury reserve list right now. So, you know, we get better. Guys will, you know, get healthy. But you know, obviously we know Bird is out for the remainder of the season. We know Swish is out for a great period of time. You know, but hopefully Kai and Kev can get back soon. And Duns was out, you know, a couple games. So, you know, we already don't have that many bodies anyway. So, guys just got to continue to get better. You know, step in, and you know, it's always next man up for us. We can't make any excuses. But you know, it slows our process down just a little bit. We're not able to practice like we would like to. You know, we're already a team that don't practice much, and now, you know, we only have 8 bodies. You know, it's even harder. So to work for us to get better every day on off days. So, you know, that's the part of, you know, for me that, you know, kind of eats me alive, because I'm all about, you know, putting in the work, you know, when no one's around and things of that nature, and we can't do it right now.
Hey, Bron Felder's playing with a confidence and finding his way to the basket. You been encouraged by the way he's come on lately?
I mean, at the end of the day, he's getting better. He's gotten better every month since the season started, and I'm encouraged by that.
Jordan mentioned that he was picking your brain on the bench. He found himself ISO'd on Jimmy a few times in the fourth quarter. What kind of advice can you give him in that situation if it happens again moving forward?
Well, a guy like Jimmy who gets to the free throw line, first of all, you can't jump on pump fakes. You know, he thrives on guys getting guys up and getting you up in the air. He shot 22 free throws last game, and he does that a lot. Secondly, you just got to you know, stay between him and the basket, you know, and rely on the help. We had a game plan tonight that we pretty much executed. Jimmy hit some bombs. You know, the same shots that he missed in the first, second, and third. He hit some bombs in the fourth, and you live with that. You know, and I think we did a good job on him. And J-Mac did as well.
Considering you said slowing the process, does this road trip maybe come at a good time? We know about how you guys can grow.
We don't know until we know who's active. I don't know if it's going to be a good time or not until we know who's active and who's playing. See what happens.
This may be stating the obvious, but the 3-game stretch without Kyrie, does this show you the deficiency of not having a backup point guard, a veteran point guard who can come in and help you guys in fourth quarter?
Yeah, that's obvious from day one. That was the first day of training camp. We don't have a reliable veteran backup point guard, and K's in the process of learning on the fly. He's a rookie, and he's going to have his mistakes and things of that nature. And we're trying to, it's tough on him because we're a team that's franchise trying to win a championship. So, he has to have a fast track mind, but we don't have a backup point guard. And so us having 13 assists tonight is not who we are. I had half the team's assists, and that's not good for our team because we got guys that need the ball in their hands and put the ball in the right position in the right spots for them to be successful. So, it's tough for us.